live.
Yo, you are with the Friday night exclusive with Gina and Liberty. I'm waiting on my co-host to just pull up. Tonight I got Rich Jones representing the third ward. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There my sister go. Hola, mamacita. What you doing? We popping champagne. We popped the champagne. I got the champagne on deck. He poured me some ice. But it's all good. I've been working. Okay. Come back, because we in here. I can't hear you, G. I don't hear your sound.
I can't hear Gina either. Is she saying something?
Yeah, she was. Can you talk? Can you hear us? It's no sound.
Gina, you're gonna have to go out and come back in and then accept the volume on there. You must then accept the volume.
Because I think she can hear us.
Can you hear me now?
Or type it in. I can't hear you now.
Rich, can you hear me?
Yep, I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
What up, though? If you from Flit.
Where the fuck
Get out
you
your seat.
from? I'm from Fli. Hey,
We representing the Dayton family tonight. They had an awesome concert this weekend. We gotta get them their props.
810 they was jumping.
Hey,
Yeah.
They
I hate
said
that I missed.
they capped it off beautiful too.
That's
I
what's
hate that
up.
I missed.
Me too.
Did my cousin, did Trench Lord perform with his father?
I don't know. I was in Houston. Rich, who performed? Dang, Rich done froze on us.
Oh man.
Rich Jones.
My material girl. Well, we'll come back to Rich because I really want to hear
Yeah,
his
but I
interview.
want to represent. Yep, I got all my real hair now. This is me. I got nappy hair, don't care. I was in Houston. It was 100. It was 160.
It's 90.
I was
You
in
still
some.
cute. You real cute.
I was in some other kind of heat.
It's that natural material. It's that natural material girl, luster girl right there.
Yeah, material girl in the building with the allergies. I'm on allergy pills, sinus pills, all that. But I'm here. Liberty, you looking great. You got the beach girl hairstyle. You been in the water.
Not yet. I just had the braids, but what?
Girl, you better get in the water.
They waiting on me to.
You gotta get in the
waiting
water.
On me. It's 90. It's 93 degrees in Yucatan, Mexico.
Say it again. Where you at? Where you at?
Mexico. See, mommy. Look, I got put my stuff up. This my whole little get up. My room.
Got the suite on deck. Okay, we see you.
Yep. I step out my room for a minute and show y'all like it's a villa. There go. We got Tierra. Hey. We heard
Where
you
she
had.
What up, though? What up, though? Tierra. I gotta get used to her. I still gotta get used to her being grown. I remember her and Kennedy playing with dolls.
I know, right? I'm like
10 years ago.
Yay.
Yeah.
I tell you, gotta get on some. You gotta. No, we gonna do this in your road. We got a young lady that's gonna run for school board in the near future. Here.
Oh shit! That's what's up. I'm gonna run too.
She is one of our sisters for the Black women.
I'm gonna run too. So we gonna conquer this. Oh, Rich back on. What up, though, bro?
Yes.
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
What it do, bro?
Right quick.
No, bro, wait. I want to introduce you first. Wait, hold on, bro. I want to introduce you to my followers. because everybody don't know you. Because we got people from Arkansas, Nigeria. This is my bro, Rich Jones, who I had on punishment for a minute, but I love him.
What?
Yeah, I had him on punishment, but I love him.
Now you done got me caught in the rain.
I don't care. Now, nigga. But I love him. He's a good guy out here. He do things in the community. Now talk your shit. This is Talk About It Friday. Do what you want to talk about. Tell them about what you got going on tomorrow.
Well, we're going to have our No More Tears. Oh, I'm glad y'all said some hold on.
Oh Lord, what the hell? Y'all gotta excuse this tonight. We not in the studio.
So we not in the same.
Liberty is out of the country. I'm in Flint. I don't know where the hell Rich is.
On
I'm
the
out
third ward.
canvassing. I'm doing what Big Rich do.
Where the hell you at, bro?
I'm passing out literature for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Let me show y'all something.
Well, show it.
Can y'all see that?
Oh, that's beautiful. Put it
That's the
closer to the
point of
screen so
order,
everybody can
I
see
people.
need
it.
everybody to share this out of the mud on their Facebook.
And that's our
Go
producer.
to out of the mud and share it.
Look, our greatest producer stepped in. Mr. Mayfield
Yeah,
in
I
the
just want all
building.
y'all to share it, man. Everybody got to share it.
That's what's
This
up.
is this is what I'm giving to Kenyatta Dotson, along with a certificate for her many years of activism and stands against violence in Flint. She one of the ones that does her thing and supports. I went at the thing tomorrow. I'm gonna point out something on the bottom of my flyer. It has for more info called Rich Jones. On the bottom of their flyer, it has change begin with me. And then they got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 sponsors. And probably another row bringing it up to like 22, 23 sponsors. Uh, I salute her because she went to those 23 or 30 sponsor events from just like me and my and what you see with this No More Tears flyer that I be passing out. No sponsors. Hell, I ain't even got nobody to hit me in on the cash app yet, and that's no giggity. But I'm blessed. I'm gonna meet a lot of kids. I'm gonna be starting what I call rewarding young positive energy. And that is to where we just keep highlighting and promoting and giving kids positive things to do besides just letting our kids go astray and saying because of this, because of that. No, it's not happening. And plus most of the kids is good anyway. It's just the bad kids stand out, and it's sad, but that's the way of the world, just like with us as adults. It's a lot of good people, but the bad ones get all the attention. So bad ones make the news. That's how it is.
Bro,
But
can you back up?
we
Rich, can you back up and tell us a little bit about how your no so many tears got started? Where did that come about? Give us a little background on
well,
what that was about, how it came about.
just accumulation of knowing people who had hardships because of violence. Just years of it. Just living in Flint, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being some of these reasons I had no knowledge of except the violent act. I didn't know the victim. I didn't know the person who was accused. I didn't know none of the parents, none of the family. But some of these things were just it just shook our city up.
But tell us a little
And
bit of the background on, you know, I know you, but a lot of the viewers on here might not know you. But tell us a little bit of background on some of the mothers you done dealt with over these past 3, 4, 5 years. What made you come up with this
man,
concept?
I have I've been working with young men since I was age 19.
Mm-hmm.
So
With your basketball stuff.
I mean, like when real talk, when I was 19 years old, I had an 18-year-old player that started doing I want to say probably a 40-year bid,
Whoa,
probably a 40-year bid.
damn. What do you
Uh,
do?
murder,
Damn,
accessory.
at a young age.
Remember, we gotta remember back 40 something years ago, they was penalizing the heck out of you for just being around somebody committing a crime.
Oh yeah, I know somebody just did a 40-year bit I met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, so to uh, a few years later, a player that he was like 8 years old, but he was built like a 14 year old. He was big. His nickname was Biggie, and he got killed.
Damn.
You know,
Before the real Biggie. Before Biggie Smalls.
it was about the same time. Like we knew him before Biggie came out, but Biggie came out right at the time that he had got killed.
And
So that's
what
how
neighborhood was he from?
Burston neighborhood,
That
but the
Burst,
neighborhood I'm in right now.
that Dewey Street, Saginaw Street, Jameson. Y'all
I
all
can't
know.
tell you what street he came from, but
But I'm
it
saying
was in
that's
that
why I'm
block.
calling
It
off
was in
all
that.
the
It was in
surrounding
that. It was
streets.
in that section. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling Spencer. I'm calling off all the surrounding streets. Oh, Liberty back on. There she go. We had lost her.
Call them on. I was listening to the conversation. I was still getting these messages in regards to this cohort. So they've been talking about Rich down all the way in Mexico. Talking about I think he gonna win that race for that third ward seat.
I
Well,
hope so. Hey,
well,
I need
that's
some.
what we
I
about to
need some
talk
help and
about.
prayer because it's politics season up here.
We about to
Hey,
talk about it.
Hey,
I
can I get
Wait,
off subject and talk about somebody right quick?
nah, bro. Wait, talk your shit. No, talk your
All
shit.
right. Well, let me finish talking about. Let me finish
I
talking
want you to
about
talk
tomorrow
your shit, cause this talk your shit Friday with
because
me and Liberty.
because I gotta because I gotta talk about these people that we all know.
Well, talk your shit. Go ahead.
But before I do that, everybody look at 10 o'clock tomorrow. It because of the rain. That's when we're doing the skills to drill clinic. I'm gonna do the best I can
Where
from
at?
10 to 12.
Where at?
At 12 o'clock, I will be announcing how the rest of the day is gonna be
Well, tell us where
rescheduled.
at, Rich Jones. Where we gotta
Is
be?
at Ballinger Park
Ballinger Park, 10 o'clock.
at 10 o'clock. Yeah. Uh, and at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna give y'all because from 12 to 4, we supposed to be having kids activities. You can't be sliding and doing all that kickball and color fighting in the rain.
Rich, you tripping.
how we
So
contact you.
yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna schedule the rest of the day at 12 o'clock, even if that means coming back at 12 because we can't do the skills competition because the court may be wet. We
How we
don't
contact you.
we know we don't know.
Rich,
But
what's your
for
number?
sure,
What's your information? Listen,
810, I sent both of y'all got the flyer in y'all phone.
tell it to the public. You got people
I
listening.
what I'm saying is both of y'all got the flyer in y'all phone. Y'all should have had it on y'all Facebook. Y'all should have known it just as well as I do. But anyway, my phone number is 810-308. Honestly, Gina, give them your phone number
Hell nah.
because
I gotta
I
work.
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna be able to answer my phone tomorrow.
I gotta work tomorrow. I've been in
I'm
trouble
not
at
gonna
work.
be able to answer my. But listen, if y'all want to help me out, all capital letters, money sign, of course, for the cash out. U F
He don't know.
T L. Uniting Flint through love.
Get y'all some
Capital
lemon
U,
and
capital
lime
F,
water.
capital T, capital L. Whatever y'all can give, because I have other stuff every other Saturday. I have something planned until this weather change for these kids.
Okay, say
So
it again, bro. Say it again.
capital U, capital F,
F as in Frank.
capital T, capital L. Uniting, capital U as in uniting, capital F as in Flint, capital T as in through, and capital L as in love.
Okay.
That was
Uniting
you.
Flint through
And
love.
say your phone
So hit
number.
those letters.
And say your phone number, and I give my phone number too, just to make you happy. So they can
Yeah,
run me
because if I
crazy
don't,
tomorrow.
when I don't answer, call her.
Yeah, so they can run me crazy tomorrow. But okay, go.
Yes, 810-308-0132. And I apologize in advance, but tomorrow's gonna be a hectic day.
And my phone
But it's
number.
well worth it because I love the kids.
And my phone number is 810-336-2825. Now, Liberty, take the mic. Tell me what you're doing down there in
Hey,
Mexico with Senora
Mexico.
and Senori.
Hola, mamacita. Sí, señor papi. So I'm actually in a cohort called Black Women Win. Now we have 20 different ladies. Obviously, y'all seen a couple come in my room, but we have 20 different ladies who have either
Jojo,
ran for
tell your
something
daddy hand
or
me a lighter.
plan to run for something. And we are taking education courses and finishing our last project with our campaigns. As you all know, I ran for city council for our late honorable Councilman May seat, and I didn't do too hot at the polls. I did it. But this has been a learning process for me, and I think that I'll come back better than ever.
Hold on, sis.
It's Mexico.
I ran for county commissioner seat as a Green Party candidate, which is unknown, unheard of in Genesee County, and I got 1,200 votes, but I still lost. So, hey, my heart goes out to you and my sister Holly Wilson. You got to get in if you're going to fit in. You got to get in it to win it. Eric Mays ran 19 times before he won the seat, so don't feel like you
Yep.
didn't do well. You did. You did more than most would do. You got in. Shit. You was in
I
it.
I actually worked on two people's campaigns, right? I worked on Pam's campaign as an endorsement, and I worked on Holly's campaign as an endorsement too, right?
Rich
So
Jones.
those were just
Wait, hold on, Liberty.
Yeah, I hear you.
Rich, turn
Yeah,
your
I hear
mic
you.
off. Turn your mic off. You got too much background noise. We hear kids and everything.
those were some of the things that we discussed like along the journey because this the end of our class, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those were some of the things that we learned about in regards to building campaign strategies, being, accountable, transparency, and actually having mentors and talking about women that's actually in different seats. You got a senator who's out here with us. Shout out to Sylvia Santana. You have,
Let's give her a shout out to
yeah,
elected
you have,
officials.
yep, and we brought up Cynthia Jones. Me and Rich talk to her periodically. Um, Nevea Walker is out here with us, who's also in legislation. So just learning from women in politics and learning, about winning a race or,
Or
not
losing
winning,
a race.
or losing the race.
Yes.
Absolutely. And receiving that information and just building momentum going forward. So it's been a beautiful journey. I miss you. I haven't seen you since you've been in Houston. Like we missed the whole
I
episode while you've been in
know.
Houston.
Well, I was in
So
Houston.
I'm
I did.
I'm feeling some type of way because I
I'm glad you brought that up. I want to give a shout out to my best friend, my BFF, Jamie.
hey,
Her
hey
mom
Jamie.
is an Olympiad of TSU. She went to Olympics back in like the 60s or whatever. I think her mom's like 75 now. But she was invited back as an alumni. And I was invited to come to Houston for a free trip with me and my daughter to babysit the house up. So I'm just so grateful for that. I hadn't been to Houston in about shit 13, 14 years. So
Too
Oh
long.
wow.
way too long. I was, that was my stumping ground. I built a home there, a business there. I became a millionaire there. So it was way too long. So it was a good thing to be back. I'm so happy that my homegirl opened her home up to me and I just got to like chill. She took me out to dinner one night and she was like, "You don't want to go out anymore when I get back?" Because I stayed like 3 days after they got back from Paris for the Olympics. And I was like, no,
Oh.
I'm enjoying laying in your bed, just chilling and barbecuing and taking care of the kids. Hell, it was 106, 108. It was so damn hot in Houston, it could fry a pancake and an egg on the sidewalks. So getting that over with. I'm so proud of you, Liberty. And, the show before I had where I just opened it up to you because I wanted you to be able to introduce yourself as a person because a lot of people don't know you. They hear the name, but they don't know you. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of Holly. I hope she's somewhere around. I'm proud of y'all for just getting in because that takes a lot of courage. It's so scary. I've been there, done that. That shit's scary as hell. Rich know because I was calling him like, I ain't got no damn money. Greenbody ain't giving me no money. What the hell I'm gonna do? So shout out to my dad and my mom. Rest in peace. They bought me signs and shout out to my friend Jennifer Curlin in Detroit. She ran governor and did awesome. She came in second. She damn near beat Gretchen ass as a Green Party candidate. And she has a freaking what is that car she got, Rich?
I don't know.
That little bitty car that plug up.
I remember that little man. She drove the
She drove
man. That
the
thing
state.
got 1,000,000 miles a gallon.
Drove
She
the
drove.
state.
She drove the state of Michigan. Hey, I give a shout out to while we doing that. First, let me circle back. Let me
Okay,
cut
go
that
ahead.
man.
But
I'm gonna
I
give it
just
back to
wanted
you.
to give a shout out to
First,
the people who helped me because
yeah.
I only spent $300. I ain't gonna lie, and that was my daddy bought me some signs. So
So I want to give a shout out to Liberty and I ain't no type of rub it in your face type of individual or anything, but I'm proud of the steps that you took. And hey, at the end of the day, you scared the shit out of them.
that part.
Cause if you, cause if everything would have fell in line to where you could have really went out there and executed a campaign, you would have did more than scare the shit out of 'em. But you know, take that and with what you got, and then you know when your year is. So just when it's your time, you gotta be ready to shine.
And we
And you
talked
got and
about
you are
that.
and now and you got to know what and
We did at the
you
beginning at
know
the
you know
onset.
exactly
We
what
did
you
talk
know
about it.
exactly what you need to continue and what you need to start and what you need to stop.
Yeah, bro, and
So
we talked about that. I told her it's a fine line. You know, you 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 an activist first. That's what Dr. Pugh told me when I met her. Shout out to Dr. Pugh too. I can't forget. She ran a hell of
man,
a race
hey,
for
listen,
Congress.
hey, Liberty,
Hell of a race.
Liberty. We
Yes,
did
sir.
it. We did it. The one city she won was the city of Flint.
Yes. And I still got her sign in my front yard. I'm gonna leave it up for another
And
week or
you
two.
and Liberty, we got more people to vote in that area. In Audrey's place, I think we doubled their votes or something like that. We did. Our areas was good.
Flint, Flint is a place of tenacity. It's a place of resilience. It's a place of transparency and accountability as well. So we set standards in Genesee County, in Flint, Michigan, a seat that holds the seed for other counties, those 83 counties in Michigan. And I want people to really understand that. And that's why I'm here, still continuing to do the work and still continuing to create this momentum, and it's not done yet. This is only the beginning, right?
That part.
So I'm out here. I'm just making sure that y'all see, hey, Liberty is part of Black Women's Win. She's in Mexico right now doing a training on campaigning
Doing the work.
and
You gotta do the
learning
work.
the steps. Like, yeah, like today, our presentation was about, it was about reflections and where you are now, or in the house and possibilities of community, what that looks like, the realities of running and winning. And that was something that I never, throughout that plan, I never put that in that space. But now that I'm in the space to go back and look at my mistakes, reevaluate, and come back to it, you know?
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off, but I need you to copy everything on how to react after you win,
Well,
and I
after you
need that
lose.
immediately.
After you lose.
I ain't
After
worried
you
about
lose.
that. I ain't worried about after you lose.
You
Yeah,
know,
because that's a
nobody
big
has
problem.
it.
I ain't, I ain't, I ain't
Bro,
And
worried
that's
about
a
after
big
nobody
you
speak
problem.
lose.
on it.
No, I'm stepping
Hey,
in now.
Aaron.
I'm finna step in now as the host.
Nobody, no,
That's a big
all the news media is.
problem because people lose and they disappear. And you ain't supposed to do that. Keep doing the damn work. Liberty ain't gonna
Have
stop
I ever
doing the work.
Gina? Have I ever disappeared?
Nah, so don't say
Did
that
Eric
though.
ever did Eric Mays ever
Hell
disappear?
no. Like I ain't never disappeared.
Okay
But don't
then.
say that.
He lost 19 times and he didn't disappear.
I don't want nobody to ever give up. I want you to keep running. If you gotta run for goofy shit, because I think some shit is goofy shit. But keep running.
I thought about opening the idea of running for a precinct delegate.
Do it. I'ma run. That's what we gonna do together. We gonna hold each other hand. That's
They
what we gonna
says
do.
tap Jules said tap y'all baby in the biggest,
I'm telling you,
the
that's what we
biggest. How
gonna
we
do.
get him?
We gonna use
How
our
we get him on
resources.
this list?
We ain't gonna say too many names, but we gonna use our resources. We ain't gonna drop too many names because people get in their panties. But we gonna use our resources. That's what we
Hey
gonna
look,
do.
I need y'all resources because I have no resources.
Nigga, you
I
got
started
resources.
selling
You got
raffle
me.
tickets and this started raining on
Rich,
me.
whatever I left you out on, stop it. Stop it. You got resources. You just gotta quit
Rich.
being.
Just remember, you gotta stop at 9.95.
You gotta stop being. You gotta stop being chatty and hanging with the ops. That's what you gotta learn. You
Hold on,
gotta
hold on,
learn.
hold on, hold
You
on,
gotta
hold on,
learn
hold
all
on,
the
hold on.
characters of the
Hold on,
play.
hold
And
on,
you ain't
hold on,
learned
hold
them
on, hold on.
yet in 10 years.
Hold on. I gotta defend myself now.
Okay,
I
I'm about
gotta
to
defend. Don't
I'm
make
about
me
to
come
fire
back
up
up here
another
run up to the
cigarette.
phone. Let me.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
I'm about to fire a cigarette up.
if you are doing anything that can improve the quality of life for the citizens of Flint, no matter who you are, if that's something that I agree with you on, including Liddell Lewis, I will support you.
Is y'all
But the
reading the
problem
comments?
is,
Because I can't see the comments, but we got a whole bunch of them, and I don't know how to respond.
It say the biggest
Can somebody
OG
see them?
fan.
What am I doing wrong? Why I can't click on them? I'm over here with my old woman glasses on, tapping all types of shit.
but what supposed to be the problem, which I don't see as a problem, is that I get very little support. But like I said, that's what I hear. That's what I'm supposed to be witnessing. But that ain't what I do. What I do anyway for. Because if that was what I did it for, I would have been stopped doing it.
Well, we all
So
in the game for the long haul. It ain't about the
yeah, and
accolades.
everything, you know.
People trip out when I tell them, nah, I ain't got no damn awards or trophies. I'm just me, and I don't care about that. But people ask me that, like, I know you got a bunch of awards, and no, I
Man,
don't.
we finna start giving awards. Just like tomorrow I'm giving Kenyatta that award.
And
We
that's
finna start
good. But at the
celebrating
end
people.
of
We
the
ain't
day,
gotta wait on them.
that's what my award is. My award is people like Miss Frances Anderson that I helped out 8 years ago. She still love me. She a white lady living on Atherton Road. She's like, I'm telling her what I'm going through with my sister. She said, I'll be your sister. Them the kind of awards I get. I get awards that people don't know about, I don't talk about, but I'm so humbled and grateful for what I do get. Liberty love me. My friend Jamie loves me. Kitchen Buford loves me. They come over here. My cousin Angie Banks, they come over here. They give me hugs, and that's the accolades I get. I'm good. I'm Gucci with that. I don't need nothing else.
Nope.
Yeah.
I
That
love I love the love. I love the way you was able to wrap your arms around me after those 10 years that Councilman Mays was always like, Gina Lester. And I was like, Gina Lester.
my
So
crazy
that
ass
never,
over here. What up, though?
yep,
But
yep. And
I
so
love the
being
work.
able to,
I love the work. I love the community, and I love what y'all do for the community. And that's why I don't care how mad. Rich made me mad as hell. Brenda Boyd made me mad as hell. I don't think she's talking to me right now, but I love the shit out of
I
them.
think Brenda Boyd talking to anybody that talked to her. I
Oh,
love
well,
Brenda Boyd, and shout out to Brenda Boyd.
yeah, shout out to her. Her granddaughter just went to Spelman. Spelman.
congratulations.
Congratulations. And her name is Kennedy, as well as my daughter. So, but yeah, I think she's mad at me right now, but I don't care. I love her still. And y'all can send it to her and tell her I said it. Damn it.
Hey, wait a minute. Did I say this part? I got sidetracked. I forgot. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I will be making an announcement what's going to be happening for the No More Tears event at Ballinger Park. At 10 o'clock, remember, I'm going to try to do the skills to drill clinic. It all depends on the weather, the rain, to make it specific. So at 12 o'clock, and at 12 o'clock, I may be announcing, okay, let's do the skills. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. But if I do have to change the schedule at 12 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, we will be having a point of order free throw competition,
Okay, Rich,
followed
I
by the presentation to
said the low. You keep saying
Kenyatta
it
Jenkins.
nice,
Doctor.
bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but say the location. Keep saying it.
Once again, Ballinger Park on right on Flushing and DuPont.
Do you
Ballinger
need
Park.
any volunteers to help you set up in the morning?
All I need is people to bring tents.
Well, say that.
Bring if you got a tent. If you got a tent, bring a tent. Bring your chairs.
Bring your tent and your chairs and be at Ballinger Park. They start at 10, but he gonna make a decision decision at noon on what's gonna go on for the rest of the day because of the weather conditions.
Yes, yes, yes.
I got it
But
right.
pray we can, but pray at the very least we can get that 10 to 11:30, 12 o'clock. Get that session in with them babies.
Well, we're gonna pray for that. But if not, Ballinger Park all day tomorrow. Stones, no more tears.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all. So
Now
y'all got
I
a few
want Liberty to
comments.
talk. I need Liberty to talk to her about what's going on in Mexico.
Mexico. So black women win again.
Can
Um.
you explain what that is? Because we don't know what that. Well, I do, but
So
don't
black
nobody else
black
know.
women win is Black Women Win is a cohort geared towards women who run for something, considering running for something, or have ran for something in the past, right? And so I felt in
Right.
between when I joined. It's a 3 month cohort, and typically you may go to Mexico or you may go somewhere to learn and to fellowship. And so
Wait, I don't mean to cut you off.
the
Liberty. Can you
yes,
explain
ma'am.
what a cohort or a fellowship is? Because a lot of people on here don't understand. We got nonprofit talk, and all of us in the nonprofit world understand nonprofit talk, but the public don't know what the hell a fellowship or a cohort
A
is.
cohort. Okay, so there's a lot of cohorts and fellowships going on in Genesee County, and those are typically for 510c3, 510c4, and that's lobbying and that's grassroots organizations
Straight
that
nonprofit work.
provide money. Yes, and it provides money to those individuals or paying for those individuals for the education, whether it's a political arena or whether it's involving just education in regards to, I don't know, say for instance, on your community. We have clean energy. We have affordable health care, water issues, safety, being a
So
basic
environmental
humanitarian.
justice, social justice. I'm hearing all these things from what you're saying, right? Am I correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
There
Y'all gotta
is
excuse me. I gotta go in the car because my daddy want me to go play his lottery, and I think I'm too late. He gonna cuss me out
oh no.
because I didn't let the time just slip by. But go ahead. I just want to
Oh no.
explain to the community that that's environmental justice, social justice for all of y'all out there. That's the work that she's doing.
Absolutely. And continuing to do. And what we're doing is so our classes just really talked about like something I would have told myself before I ran for the seat, and which was my thing was policy and procedure and challenging that special election, because the first ward deserved a special election, right? And with me being under Councilman Mays, I never thought that he would pass in the time that he passed. And so with that, I didn't know that because I was in the first ward, I could have challenged that Flint charter to have a special election. But because I did in a way with the momentum that I stepped down and I said, no, I'm not going to um be appointed to this seat. I'm going to go get nominated petitions. Also, Sharice Lee did talk about being a lawyer and how um they should have a special election. She did testify, but the attorney of the city didn't get back to her in time. So it was just a lot of things that stood out to me that learning and going forward, I can go head up and I can say, hey, no, this is what the Flint Charter says. This is what the Flint Charter and the ordinance says, which holds 81 pages in the Flint Charter. This is what the ordinance says, and this is your point of information. So,
So
for
what
me,
I like to
it
do,
looked
I don't
different.
mean to cut you off, Liberty, but what I like to do is let people be informed. Sharice Lee is a young black female attorney, went to the military and then went to law school and decided to come back
Mhm.
Did she go out?
Yep, it did. It froze on us a little bit. Gina, you froze.
Yeah. So well, anyway, I'll pick up from where she did. So Sharice, she came back. She was the attorney for the Flint Public School Board. Um, I remember when I first met her, she was running for the 34th District State Rep. Her and a whole bunch of more people. And I remember that was the first time that I was invited to the back room where everybody wanted everybody to drop out except the person that they wanted to run for that seat. And
Yeah,
I
I was in
remember
that
I
room.
remember
That room
telling
was
people that
ridiculous.
she was gonna be something to be reckoned with in the future then. So now Gina, she can pick off from where I just left off at.
I just want to say I love y'all. I'm proud of y'all. I hear Gina just like she came in and she went back out, right?
Looks like she went back out.
It sound like it. Gina, can you hear us?
Yeah, it's froze again.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, but that for me, cause Rich, you was one of the first people that I did my interview with in regards to the election, and you told people, y'all can challenge this. If y'all really cared about Eric Mays and y'all cared about y'all ward, then y'all would allow them a special election. Not only that, you stated it, and for the most part, I caught on. But now taking this class let me know that you could have challenged that because you are a first ward representative, because you are a constituent of the first ward. Not only somebody advocating on your behalf, but you could have challenged it. And it was like, damn, like lesson learned. Going forward, I will know for my next campaign. The
Well, your next
momentum don't stop.
campaign won't have all of those circumstances in there, so you just have to run the race.
And two, being more organized too, because what I realized is the vote at the end of the day, the vote was split, right? And I had an opportunity to talk to a few people after this election, right? And it just helped me get an understanding of things and helped me to push forward. Y'all, I'm walking out the building.
This is ridiculous. I done actually got caught in the rain, but I had rolled by the park yesterday. I mean, until earlier today after it rained, it had dried up. So hopefully it dry again. But it's raining now. It's raining in Flint, Miss Lady. You down there enjoying yourself with all that sunshine and shoot, we down here putting on our rain, grabbing our umbrellas and stuff like that. My knees getting wet out here. Go in the house is too much noise. Here comes somebody.
Me?
Who is this?
It's me,
Can y'all
Ken.
see me?
Yeah, I
Okay,
I
can
so
can
this
see
is what
you.
see
I
you.
was saying. Y'all can see me. Can you see me,
Yeah,
Gina?
I just got done complaining about you and all that good weather, and I'm down here getting wet. I just got done talking about that.
And I'm in the
You can
rain.
go and
I
keep
went
the
out.
camera on your
I'm out
face now.
here.
You ain't gotta do that no more.
I need a cart to the lobby to go to the steakhouse before they take
I
the
mean,
food.
Oh, she's showing out. She's showing out. She's showing out.
Oh, y'all gotta look at the ocean.
That's all right. Y'all gonna make me go. You know what? I can't go back to the palm trees. I gotta stay in Flint and handle my big business. I gotta do this one for the people. I done came this far. I might well finish the race like a champ. What did happen again? Can't see the I need to be doing this thing on my JPad. Well, I want to see what's on these two young ladies' mind. When y'all, how y'all doing out there? James, somebody read the chats, man. I can't see them. They little. They little.
Yeah. Uh, Hold on.
Look like it's a lot. It's a couple bad Wi-Fi's in the building.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello. Man, it's raining so
I
hard
can
here.
hear you. Can you hear me?
Now I can. My phone went out. I left to go try to get food. And wow.
Your
So
internet keep
what?
going out.
Yeah, it's doing the bad because it's storming here. So what y'all think about this recall on council person Liddell Lewis? Let's talk about it.
Well, I want to say it's successful, but I don't know how many signatures they turned in.
But they said they turned in. From what I saw, they turned in over 100, and they needed.
They turned in 111 sheets, but all of them didn't have
Yeah.
12 signatures on them.
Oh well,
So I
that's a
don't know how
problem. I can
many
see
didn't
the
have
sheet.
12 signatures on them.
Uh,
So
well, how many? Well, Rich, you was instrumental in the recall. How many do they need to recall that second ward?
745 or 755.
So let's do the math. We gonna do the arithmetic. 12 people on it, right?
Listen, hold on, stop, pump your brakes quick. I'm telling you right now, every one of them sheets she turned in did not have 12 signatures on them.
Okay, well let's
So
say
you cannot say
20
so
of
you
them didn't
cannot say
have it.
12 times 111. You can't do it.
So can we do 12 times 90? Let's say it's 20, 30 sheets. There's not 12 signatures on it. Do the math. That's still enough, right?
You gotta the ones that ain't registered voters, double signatures,
Okay. Okay.
and even
About
in my
80 or 70.
situation, and even in my situation, somebody that I just know go to Burston and vote don't live in the ain't registered to vote in the hood. I just when I and guess what? I think I turned in 24 signatures, and I think out of 24
24
signatures,
signatures
I
or
think
24
4 of them was.
sheets? 24
No, I
signatures or
turned in
24
24
sheets?
signatures.
But that's only two
I
sheets.
turned in 24 signatures.
That's
We
two
needed 8
sheets.
signatures to get on the ballot,
Huh?
but his signature was one of the ones that was wrong, and that shocked the heck out of me.
Okay. And that's what made you think something was going on fishy down City Hall. Am
No, with
I
this
correct?
one, it's just with this one, it's just I don't know how the signatures were collected,
Well, let's
and
talk about
that
what you
just
think
say
going on at City Hall. Because I want to dive into what's going on with this to go to. But I'm going to let you have the opportunity. I want you to talk about what you think going on at City
uh
Hall with these ballots. And I'm going to just say this.
the 10-day
Executive
period
direct,
when
wait,
it's up.
let me say this. My executive director for Michigan United, he didn't get his damn absentee ballot in some of the
You breaking up, so but breaking up.
Liberty is
But
in
let me
Mexico,
say this.
so she's coming in and
I
out
kind of get where I kind of get where you at.
outside on the street somewhere, my person that I know don't have no Wi-Fi.
So let me try to explain something. So the state of Michigan has to certify every ballot. So they have 10 days to do that. So 10 days, and then I think we up on 10 days. They should have made an announcement about all the elections. Everything should have been counted by everybody by now. So if it's not counted by somebody, something is wrong. As far as people being sworn in and all of that stuff, they should be getting sworn in and everything of all because those 10 days are up for everything. So I understand what you're saying. So, but at the end of the day, the 10 days is up. So nobody should have any excuse about not having an accurate count of all ballots. And absentee ballots mailed on election day do get counted. Now, remember, I said you have 10 days, so they still catching everything that mailed on that time. They're still catching it and they're still counting. So it's still a lot. But after 10 days after an election, if somebody don't give you a final count, then it's time to raise hell. But until that 10-day period, really just hold your horses. Many people have many different reasons why they need to hold 10 days. But after 10 days, that's when you need to be concerned. And I think if any election, and I think all elections in Flint are already all signed, sealed, and delivered. I don't think there's no questions about the winners or anything. And I think uh, the early predictions was made in like 4 or 5 in the morning for some races. Some was earlier than that, but I don't know. We gotta stop
Count,
getting we gotta stop getting hyped up before 10 days.
but Rich,
Yeah.
Yeah, but Rick, do does community know and understand if they ain't supposed to start counting absentee ballots until the election is over? Because I just found that out. I thought absentee ballots was counted before,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
that's
heard
another
something
thing too.
different.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
you can
another
help me.
thing. Well, it always been the count far as when they went poll to poll, and then they had to figure out the absentee ballots. It always been. It's just that now it's more absentee ballots than before. That is more noticeable far as the time of the winners is announced is concerned. And plus, you got to remember the rule is if you got to have it in the mail by 8 o'clock or something like that. So if you put you put it in the mailbox at 8 o'clock, it might not get to City Hall for a day or two. But like I said, if you get your thing in whatever time you supposed to get your absentee, and let me say this again, even though it's early, because a lot of people ballots did not get counted because they didn't sign the envelope. Please
Yeah,
sign the
you got to
envelope.
sign like 3 times. Yeah.
And let me tell you something that got to end. When you don't sign the envelope, in order for you to get another ballot to where your vote do count, because as of that envelope not being signed, your vote is not counted on anything you put in there inside that envelope. None of it. But in order for you to get another envelope or ballot, you have to put it in writing. Hell, if you don't want to go down there to turn in your ballot, what means you want to go down there and turn in a letter? But hopefully we can avoid all that and we can start preaching it early and getting more people to vote. Just that envelope could probably change some of these elections.
But not just the
Gina, you
envelope,
froze up?
but our elected officials. I froze. I'm sorry.
No, but I can hear you. I can hear you.
We got to worry about in county clerk.
You the one on. You the one. You
You
the
hear
one.
me, bro?
You the one. You the one all the way out again. But no longer is the city clerk involved in these we call elections. So normally the county clerk get the signature because you always got to turn it. You always from every petition drive that happens, you turn your signatures in to the county. The county count them, make a copy of them, give the copies to the city of Flint. The city of Flint count them. I don't know if they make a copy, keep a copy, make a copy and keep that and get him. I don't know what they do. I don't know. But after that, they make the announcement whether or not the recall was successful. In the Dale Lewis case, they never had enough signatures to recall her, according to the county clerk as well as the city clerk. So it was no, the city lost 6 sheets, we would have had no. The 6 sheets was recopied, regave to them, counted again, and the result was the same. There wasn't enough signatures to recall Adele Lewis. Now, right now, and then Gina, you got to remember this. What's the rule, Gina? What's the rule? If you need 100 signatures, how many signatures do you have to get? Huh?
Hello.
If you need
And we
100
got a
signatures,
bad
how many
connection.
signatures do you have to get? Can you hear
We
me?
have a horrible.
Well, anyway, according to the Eric Mays teaching, the way we walked and we did it, when you contracted Mays and Goodman, or Goodman and Mays, I don't remember consultants, political consultants. Whenever you contracted them, if we needed 100, we got paid for 200 signatures because hopefully half of them would be correct. The way I taught Miss Beverly Biggs, you didn't need to double them up. But if, and I'm saying this is the worst, this is the worst, this is the worst scenario. She could not have used the formula that I taught. She did not collect signatures the way I taught her to collect signatures. Then she need about 1,500 signatures. So if she got 1,500 signatures, I'm guaranteeing that Liddell Lewis is recalled. Now, let's say she got 1,000 signatures. And %50 of them she got my way. That's 500 signatures. That I say will be good. And she got the other half their way. That's 250. That's 750. She mighty close. So right now she turned in 1,100, 1,200 signatures that way, like I just said, half my way, half the other way. Liddell Lewis has got 1,200 signatures. Liddell Lewis has got. So if she averaged 10 good signatures, not just 10 signatures, but 10 good signatures on all 111 seats, Liddell is recalled. So the verdict it in, that's see what that's see. She don't even need the average. She needs the average 8. If she averaged 8 good signatures a
They,
sheet,
he was in New Orleans. Oh, okay. Check this out.
that'd be 800 and that'd be 880. That'd be she'll be recalled. If she averaged 8 good signatures a sheet, that's interesting because that's a strong possibility. That's a strong possibility. That's a strong possibility. It's gonna be interesting, y'all. I don't know how many days he got to count them, but last time it didn't take that. Quincy, but then again, Quincy was less signatures to all check. Um, we was in the right messing with the right voters from Jump Street, so it's gonna be interesting on this one. Cause like I said, I really didn't do anything worth bragging about towards this petition drive. But shout out to everybody that went out there and got signatures. And no matter what the outcome is, well, no matter what the outcome is, we got to keep raising our voices and everything. But if everything go the way I think it's gonna go, far as the big we call being successful, I think it's gonna be successful. Uh, I got a lot of good reasons. And like I said, if she turned in 1,400 signatures, man, it's gonna be rough on her. Hey, man, 900, 1,000. We're gonna be shaking. We gotta see how many signatures they judging from. But I guess my host and the co-host and dipped out on me. We've been on here for a little while. Remember, if y'all want to help me, cause this Saturday, tomorrow, starting at 10 o'clock, the No More Tears Day at Ballinger Park. Start at 10 o'clock. 12 o'clock, I'm gonna make an announcement about how the rest of the day gonna go because from 12 to 4 we're supposed to be doing children activities. But once again, if it's raining, we're not gonna be doing children activities. Uh, but for sure, we're gonna do at 5 o'clock. We're gonna do a point of order free throw contest, and then following that, we're gonna be handing sister Kenyatta Dawson her awards for her many great years of service and activism in our streets of Flint. She's really been out there trying to stand up and you know curb this violence and stuff for years, and she deserves it, and I'm gonna give it to her. And if y'all want to help me, cash out $ capital U, capital F, capital T, capital L, uniting Flint through love. It's just 4 letters, $, and 4 letters. Y'all see Rich Jones, my little pretty face, and y'all want to help out because in 2 weeks after that, we got our skills through drill competition, and of course another point of order free throw competition for everybody. And then 2 weeks after that, we got another clinic, and then a couple weeks after that, every 2 weeks we're doing something. We got a No More Tears concert that we are all picking the venue and stuff. So we would like for everybody to kick in and just help out and do everything. And just remember, it ain't just you. This is a message to all the young kids out there. Shout out to everybody that's sending their donations and everything. Uh, I still love everybody. It's a good thing. I'm glad we didn't get a chance to drift off into some of these politics out here, but it's politics season, y'all. Please be aware of who really been out there and dealing with the people and who just came on the scene. And when I say came on the scene, who only been around a year or less. Y'all got to pay attention. Pay attention to the reason why they came around a year or less ago. All right, my
Yo,
baby.
yo,
Thank you for
Rich.
everything. Yeah.
I'm trying to see where everybody at, man.
I don't know. Hey, did you check up on them hot dogs for me?
Yeah, they holding them down.
Huh?
They holding them down here.
All right.
They holding them down. So we done lost the
Both
host
of them.
tonight. So we gonna go
I
ahead
done
and get up
filled
out
in
of here,
pretty good.
Rich. It's been a
Anyway,
pleasure having you on Out of the Mud, man. We always appreciate you when you show up, man.
you know it. I appreciate all the support. Man, y'all come on help me with these ventures, cause like I said, one thing these kids ask for, and I'm trying to give it to them, and that's consistency. So let's keep these every 2 week things going.
No doubt, no doubt. And the
Yeah,
special announcements in the
I'm
community,
gonna end up
reach out to
transferring
me
some
and
of them.
G.
I'm gonna end up transferring some of them into the McCree Theater.
Okay. All right. Well, you got my number and G. So just let us know how we can be
All
of
right,
assistance. And what we've been doing with Kenyatta, we offer it to you. Any type of special community announcements. We can
all
use the
right.
platform to try to get the word
Hey,
out
yeah,
there.
make sure y'all come there and put in a word or two for her, man.
Okay, then I've been trying to
I'm
get
giving her an award after we get done doing the point of order free throw competition.
Well, I've been. Oh, we got sales in there finally. Finally, I've been trying
Yeah,
to get sales in here, man. He tried to jump in a few times. It ain't been working out. I don't know
he
if he
got
ain't
that
been cutting his
bootleg. Hey,
mic
look,
on
I
or
gotta
what.
mess with him because he never turned down the opportunity to mess with
What
me.
up,
He got
though?
that bootleg Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, we finally got you in there, huh, sales? He keep going out, man. I done tried to let
Hey
him in
man,
here
don't
a
tell him I
million
said
times.
that.
There go Gina. She finally back. She done took a nap.
No, my damn signal went out. It was storming over here. It was thundering and lightning. I thought I was
Yeah,
gonna have to go in the
I don't know what
basement.
happened.
I thought I was gonna have to go in the basement over here.
I'm trying to see if we got sales finally in here. I've been trying to let him in
Yeah,
here for about an hour.
I sent him the link. He wanna join on. Let's talk that shit. We ain't finna get off.
Okay, well he on there
Well, y'all,
now. If he can say something.
now one of y'all got no event and ain't got no doors or
Shut
nothing to
up,
drop these
nigga.
flyers off.
Shut up. We didn't let you promote your event for an hour. T Cells, talk your shit. Oh, he over there in Beecher with that bad connection too.
Ah, nah, man. I done tried to let him in here 50 million times, man.
Man. T Cells, you got that janky Obama phone? He got that
Hey man,
Obama phone. Rich,
he gotta come. To,
call
he
your
gotta come to
homeboy.
out of the mud, man.
He got to come out of the mud because he got an Obama connection over there.
He gotta come out of the mud, man.
He got to come over here to the other side.
Damn, you gotta come out of the mud, man. We got the best connection.
I'm
We
going to
got the
post
best
some.
towers downtown, baby.
That's right. I need to, speaking of that, to my producer, I need to post the pictures.
Ah, what's going on? Everybody jumping in and out. Me and Rich the only one staying on strong, man. Rich, we the only one paying our internet bill.
Hey, look.
Rich.
Hey, look.
we-
Hey, they gave me a box, right?
Okay.
And I didn't hook it up for 3 months. When I hooked it up, man, they charged me for all 3 months. I was like, I don't get the month free back. They like, no. Really, that's
Yeah,
4 months. I got the free months and 3 months.
yeah, we definitely winning. Let me see if I can get some of these people in there. What's going on, man, with y'all internet, man? Y'all gonna
Man,
have to come to the office. We can't be having this.
we got the jankiest internet service over here in the eighth ward where I'm at possible.
You gotta call your council member about that.
I gotta call Dennis Pfeiffer. Dennis Pfeiffer, we need broadband over here. This is a problem. T-Cells can't even get on. They don't got that shit in
Hey, I know.
Beacon.
I showed up. Hey, look, I showed up. Need them to get on because I ain't talked about that boy so long. I forgot his nickname. But that hillbilly, he seemed to be talking out the side of his neck again.
I don't know nothing about that. I'm just
I
here to
know,
produce a
but
good show.
yeah, you the producer. See,
Yeah, that's
I'm the
it.
I'm the I'm the man that people be calling like, man, did you hear that? Did can you? And man, but it's politics season. You know what's going on. We're in the city of Flint, y'all. But I just wish everything could be about.
He said, "Hey, T. Cell said we got him fucked up. Is
But why he
I go
asked me to
live
send
every
it?
day, twice a day. So
But why
So
he
tell
asked
that
me to
tell
send
that
in
nigga to
the link
go live
then?
right now.
I
Yeah,
sent him the link.
I
Tell
just
him to
sent
come
him
He,
the
on
link
in.
too. He being
I
chatty.
sent him the link.
Tell him to stop being chatty. I'm gonna talk my shit about him.
He keep every time I turn the camera on for me, he go right up out of it, man.
He's
So I don't
scared
know
to
what's
come.
going on.
He's
Yeah,
scared.
tell him to come on, jump on the camera.
Nigga, you scared to
Yeah,
come outside?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what's going on with him.
He's scared to come outside. Rich, what you done did to our homie?
Who T?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out.
How I did something to somebody's in the comments, but I ain't got nothing to do with him coming on in here representing.
Hey, we show love out of the mud. I've been
He
trying to
gotta
get him
hey,
in
he
there
gotta
for
put
an
that
hour.
he gotta put that turbo boost on that internet.
Yeah, right. You know, you got to pay. You got to pay for the business internet, man. I told them I want the best package they got, the best speed you got. That's what I want. I don't care what it costs.
I ain't say all that.
A month.
Well, that's what I say. That's what I say.
I just said
That
I
shit
paid this
like
That's what
$80
I
high.
say.
a
I don't know
month.
I
about
just paid this
nobody else.
high.
I can say that.
I just paid this high Apple bill. Y'all better stop playing with
Yeah,
me.
you tell them you want that high speed internet, business
Yeah, tell them
internet.
you don't care what it costs,
You
and
don't
see
care
how
what
your
it costs.
response be then. Just be like,
I'll
I
be
don't care
there.
what it
I'll be
costs.
there.
I said, I don't care. Me and my daughter need to be able to work. Hell, I work from home. I don't need them problems. Hey, but producer, you gotta tell us about your trip real quick before we go. You was in New Orleans for like 2 weeks. Talk about it. You was down there doing some amazing things. Talk about it. We done lost it.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Rich, thank you for coming on the show tonight.
UFTL. Don't forget to help me out every other weekend. I'm doing something for these kids. We gotta keep moving strong. Peace out. Thank you, Gina. See everybody tomorrow. Ballinger Park start at 10 a.m. Big decisions gonna be made at 12.
And if you can't make it
All right.
there at 10, the event at
Yeah,
12, they
everything
gonna let
Is that T Cell? I gotta hear my boy first. He gone again.
he talking shit.
I
Let's
can't
call
keep
him up.
doing this, man. My fingers
Let's call
starting to hurt.
Yeah, let's call him on the
Y'all
phone.
overworking me and underpaying me, man. I'm getting
Oh Lord.
overworked. James is ready. The Cash App sign. James is ready for money, man.
James is ready for money. Drop the dollar.
James, sales. Dollar sign James is ready for money. My finger's getting tired of trying to let you in, man.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
All right.
I'll holler at y'all later on, man.
All right, then we up out of here.